Bible says. Read Deuteronomy 28. We're going to show you this, we didn't get this from our mind. This is from the Bible. We know that these people are Israelites because of the curses which are described in the Bible concerning these people. You want to get Deuteronomy? His father's wife, but we're not Reuben. No, not Reuben. We're not from Reuben. The Negros are from Levi, Benjamin, and Judah. Those are the three tribes that people of our skin color come from. So I'm going to show you why our people went through slavery. Because Jamaicans, once you Marastas, call themselves, not all Jamaicans are Rastas, but West Indians. How did they get there? They were taken in slavery from Africa. Judah, or my so-called African Americans from Africa. Levi, my Haitians are African. And even looking at these other ones, these have all been gone into slavery. All these people are slaves right now where they live. Reuben, which is the Aborigines of Australia, was their land not taken over by Europeans who were shipped over there. Are they now not living on the outskirts of Australia while Europeans are living in Sydney and the good parts of the land? Africa itself, Zimbabwe, were we once not living in the ghetto while they were living in the suburbs? So we've all gone through the same process. So let's read. I want to show it from the Bible. Read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. Read it nice and loud.
And it come to pass, thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you will hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord your God. This was Moses. Moses wrote Deuteronomy, speaking to the children of Israel. Read on.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
If you observe and do his commandments, the same commandments that we are now taught are the laws done away with because of Christ. We are now taught are the commandments, this thing of the old covenant. We're now in the new covenant. Yet those same commandments, Christ kept every single one of those commandments.
I need the number of
So we've been tricked into not following the commandments. Why?
I have time.
So read on. It says, if you keep these commandments, what will happen?
If you don't mind, can you put your number in for me as
Lord
well?
thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
We will be on high above every nation of the earth. There will be no nation able to defeat us.
Oh, okay.
This is how our people were when we came out of Egypt. You notice we went through wars, defeating other nations, taking over land, until we got into the land of Canaan, what's called Israel. Okay. But let's see the other condition. This was the condition. Verse 15.
But it shall come to pass, thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord.
If you follow what you're taught and you don't listen to the commandments of the Lord, if you don't hearken unto the commandments, what will happen?
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these cases shall come upon thee.
All these what?
All these cases shall come upon thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee
and overtake thee.
and overtake thee. I'm going to show you this whole chapter has 68 verses. I'm going to show you two of these curses to show you that we are definitely the Israelites. Go to jump to verse 64. Read verse 64.
Oh, double seven.
Read.
And the Lord shall
Read.
and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
The Lord shall scatter. One of these curses was the Lord will scatter the children of Israel among all nations.
True picture of Jesus.
Yet they
Okay.
all the Israelites are
Do you
living.
need a picture?
Yes, I
But
need
yet
to
the verse says we will be
confuse
scattered among
people when
all
I tell you
nations.
this is not the picture.
Look at
Where
these
do you
people
think
are.
you'll get the picture
Hawaii,
of Christ?
Australia, Panama,
Where
Brazil,
did you get the
all the South
information?
America,
This is not the
Africa.
picture.
This is
Every
information
continent,
available
these
on
people are scattered.
In the Bible.
on Google. On the
No,
internet.
these are not the people. These people are
It's
still
not something
scattered.
classified.
Because these are the people who went to Israel.
Just take
Why are we not in Israel? If we are one of these people, why are we still living here? Ethiopians are Hamites. They are not Israelites. They are from the seed of Ham. So they've got no portion in the land of Israel. Right now, the people living in Israel are squatters. Squatters, including the Palestinians. They are both fighting over a land that's not theirs. Read. So it says, read verse 64.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
From one end of the earth to the other. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
It says, and in those nations you shall serve what?
Other gods,
Other gods.
which neither thou nor thy fathers have known,
Uh-huh.
even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. Tell me, what are the two main religions that our people are in? Sub-Saharan Africa is mainly Christian. Sub-Saharan going up to North Africa is what? Muslim. What is the idol that they use in Islam? The Kaaba, a stone which they go and worship, bow down to, and they pray to, and they kiss. In Christianity, we've been given the idol of the crucifix, which isn't even the image of Christ. It says, you shall serve wood and stone. Read on.
Among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
You shall find no ease. I'm going to find now, to show, to answer your question as to why is, if we're not from the cursed seed of Canaan, which is why we went through slavery. Why did we go through slavery? Read verse 68.
And the Lord
Okay,
shall
thank you so
bring
much.
thee
Feel free to send a message.
The
WhatsApp.
Lord shall bring thee into
We are also on
Egypt
WhatsApp.
again.
Okay,
What does Egypt mean? Get Exodus 13
Okay.
and 3.
Alright.
Egypt is
Okay.
actually a Greek word. We're going to show you what it means. Read.
And Moses said unto Exodus chapter 13, verse 3. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which you came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Remember this day in which you came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Egypt means house of bondage. Go back to Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Hold on. So the Lord will bring thee into the house of bondage, into slavery. Again with what?
with ships,
With what?
with ships.
With ships. My question, how did these people end up where they are? Okay, let's just deal with the southern kingdom of Israel. How did the Levites, the Benjamin and Judah, the Americans, the so-called Jamaicans, and the so-called Haitians, how did they get into that land? Ships. The transatlantic slave trade, which took millions of our people into slavery, into Europe, into Asia, into South America to be slaves. This is prophesied in the Bible. Read. It says, the Lord shall bring thee into bondage again with what? With ships. Read.
But the whereof I spake unto thee,
The way whereof I spake unto thee. Read on.
thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
You shall be sold to your enemies, to the Europeans, to the Arabs, to the Asians. These are the people who bought our people. Read.
Bondmen and bondwomen,
Bonded men and bonded slave men and slave women.
and no man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you or redeem you. This is how people got to where we are. This is how we even got to where we are now, Zimbabwe. This is how people were taken. But yet, every day they'll show you this image and tell you, they'll sell you, not only give, they'll sell you crucifixes in church, idols in church. After church, they'll have a table selling you idols. And they'll tell you, this is the image of your Savior. Pray to this man. In the Catholic Church, they have this big idol where you have to come down and you have to do the sign of the cross, bow down and pray to this. Is that not idolatry? Read, let's find out. What are the commandments? Exodus 20, verse 1. The first commandment, the first and most important commandment which was given was love the Lord your God. You shall not have any other God. Yet, both in Christianity and in Islam, which our people are flocking to, there is idols. The foundation of these religions is idols. Read.
Exodus chapter 21. And God spake all these words.
God spake all these words. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So the Lord says, I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. We were brought out of Egypt. Our forefathers were brought out of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. Read.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
You shall have no other gods. Read.
Thou shalt not make unto thee